Hi everyone, so today I have a quick little video for you guys today, but I hope that you guys find it helpful. I am going to be sharing with you guys what I do for color correcting and some of the products that I use, and also recommend some things to you guys that you guys might find helpful or some products that you want to use. So I thought that this would be a good video to do for you guys. I feel like contouring and highlighting was such a huge thing. There are so many videos on it, but I feel like a lot of people missed the whole idea of color correcting, and I, for one, really enjoy color correcting, and I think it makes a big difference for people that take the extra step to do it. You don't always have to do it, believe me, I don't. As I've said many times, I can get quite lazy with my makeup, but these are a few simple things that I think make a huge difference. So right now, the only thing that I have on my face is my Origins CC cream. I've shared this with you guys many times before. It is the light to medium complexion corrector. So this isn't technically a color corrector, but it does help to eliminate redness that I have on my cheeks. So I do already have this on. It's just kind of the first thing that I do in the morning. This is something that I use daily. If I don't do the other stuff, I always do this one. It really helps even out my complexion, so I do wear this on a daily basis. So if you guys have seen some of my past makeup videos, I remember sharing some color correcting products and also this packet that I got from Sephora when they were really emphasizing color correcting. This is something that is really helpful. It tells you a ton of different things that you can do if you have dark circles, if you have redness, dark spots, or dullness. Those are the main color correcting things. I have a couple of those that I do, and I'm going to share those with you now. So for me, the first one is redness. Although my complexion corrector by Origins does help with that, sometimes it's not enough. I've had great luck with this Besame Brightening Vanilla Powder. This is just a very light powder. It smells really good. It smells like vanilla. It's got a little pad that I just slip on my finger, and then I just dab some powder on, and I put this on my face on the red areas. Typically for me, that's my cheeks. It's always my nose, not can be, and then sometimes can be on my forehead. So I tap some product onto my lid, and I just take my little pad here, tap it on, and as you can see it right here until I blend it in. Smells so good. I love products that smell good. It makes doing your makeup so much more enjoyable. So usually for me, my nose is always red. Please ignore that. It is not at the fault of the product. Usually I just need something really pigmented to cover my nose to help with that, and normally that would be my foundation and then my bronzer and whatever, but these are the basics. I highly recommend that product because it does really help with my cheeks and my forehead. Takes away the redness. It's awesome. It lasts so long. I've had that about 1.5 years, and I have so much powder left, and I use it very frequently. So that's always nice when you know you're spending the money and you know that you're getting something that's gonna last for you too. So next are my dark circles. I do have some dark spots on my face besides under my eyes, which aren't that dark. I'm definitely fortunate that they're not super dark, but they are something that I notice, and they are something that I like to take care of before I use concealer. So I have an older product for you guys, and I have a brand new product that I'm loving. The first one I will show you is my older product. I've had this, I've showed this in a few videos. It's the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Concealer, and it's in the shade R32. Now this is great. This is just a liquid concealer. It can be used as a color corrector, but it's nice because it is also a concealer, so you don't really have to do 2 steps. It's kind of 2 in 1. However, I do really like it. It's not dark enough for me for a color corrector. I don't feel like it does much other than being a quick solution to kind of have a color corrector and then also have a concealer. So that's nice if you're in a rush, but I wanted something a little bit more than that. So for something a little bit stronger, this is my new favorite thing. It is by Dior. It is the Fix It Color 2-in-1 Prime Color Correct. And it is in the shade 200. They have a bunch of different ones. They have yellow and green ones for like redness and spots and stuff like that. This one is for dark circles. Looks like a lipstick, and all I do is put this underneath my eyes and then usually on the sides of my nose wherever I have any darkness. So as you can see, it's very noticeable, which I do like because once I put concealer over the top of it, which I'll show you in a minute, it's not as noticeable, but it does a great job at taking away that darkness. Except it's so hard for me to see without my glasses, so I don't know if it's totally blended. So that product I absolutely love because, as I said, it's super blendable. It looks good once I put my concealer on top of it, and it feels really good. It doesn't crease. It's not like thick. It's just awesome. It's actually just like my concealer. That's probably why I like it so much. I like that it's a stick, not a liquid. And this is my favorite concealer. This is my YSL Anti-Cheiron's concealer in the number 3. This is not available in stores anymore, by the way. It's online on Sephora though. So once I do that, I just go over it with my concealer. I just feel like the sticks are so easy to use. So I hope that that is blended enough for you guys. I'm sure it's not, but I cannot really see. So as I said, I've been really loving that combo of the two. As you can see, I can still see it on here. It's still a little dark, so I would need to blend it a little bit more, but once I put everything on my face, like my foundation and my bronzer, and blend everything together, it looks really good. And lastly, I have a product for dullness. It is the YSL Touch Eclat Neutralizer, the color corrector in the purple. So this one's specifically for darkness, and all you do is click the bottom and product will start to come out. This is something you can really put where you want to. Along with highlighters, I've noticed that this is a nice little addition before you do all the rest of your makeup. I feel like it does make a difference. Some people might not think so. Maybe it's just a personal preference, but I really like it and I really like this product. So normally I put a few lines on my forehead and then down my cheeks. If you have a lighter skin tone, I recommend using a pink instead of a purple. The purple is more for a light to medium, but if you're super light, I would not use the purple. I tried using it on my mom once and she's pale as can be, and it was way too noticeable on her. So I just take my fingers and blend this in. So you can obviously see where it brightened up the area, and I would not leave it like this. This is why it goes on first before you do your primer and your foundation, but it gives you a really great base to brighten up your face. So from here, that's it for the color correcting that I do. There's a lot more that you can do, but I love those products. I'm also gonna put some in the description that I think would be good choices for people that are looking for something a little bit more for under eyes or something for more redness, stuff like that. Mine is basically a medium coverage, nothing too heavy for any of the products that I showed you guys. Alrighty guys, so that is it for today. I hope that you guys found this video helpful. I hope that you guys try these products. I highly recommend them, and I'm not going to tell you to get something if I don't think that beneficial. So these ones I personally found helpful. As I said, there's other ones that you can get that I'm also going to list below, so make sure to check that out. As always, my social media is linked below, so if you want to stalk me or something, that's where you find my information. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.